Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Hey. Welcome in, Cakers. Here in South Park Phone Destroyer, it is Team Wars Day. We need to jump into that battle arena, get ourselves as many bars as we can, try to aim for 3 wins, no losses. We got to get that good, juicy score if we can today. Currently running some Merc Trump USA, Tsunami Wave, Chili, and Elite Trading. Gonna be a nice bracket to go up against. Into that battle arena we go, Cakers. Now, we hope you didn't forget to bring your towel. We definitely brought our towel today. Let's have a good game out there in this TVT battle arena. Fizzle Up from Kenny's Past Lives. Let's have a good game against Fizzle Up from Kenny's Past Lives. We'll get our Mr. Slave rolling straight away. Oh no. Opponent says, I've got that Mr. Slave as well. Out comes the Blood Elf, baby. And the mind control on the Mr. Slave. Oh goodness. We'll go ahead and get that Kenny over there chopping away. Out comes the Poison from our opponent today. Blood Elf, baby. Getting cranked in the face. The chickens come on out. We're going to send up these Nomies here. We're going to play this chicken coop now that that Belf has hit the dust. So Nomi's over there doing a pretty good number on that new kid right now. Terrence and Phillip out here cranking us in the Mr. Slave. Chickens on Nomi's over there in the corner as well. You've got dog poo coming up the backside. Oh my goodness, that's not the best place for dog poo. We've got them chickens. Dog poo comes flying into the middle of the field. Still barreling in on those chickens. Mr. Slave up there at that new kid. We've got a pretty good charge over there today. That's going to be 2 solid bars. We don't need to send up the Hanky. Hanky's a little glassy. Probably should keep him off the field if possible. The opponent attempts that Cyborg Kenny there at the end. And I understand. Much love, much cake to you there. Fizzle Up. A good opponent, but low-level cards, no doubt. So back into the TVT battle arena we must go. Getting our few PvP tickets there. And into the towel. We want to have a good repeat performance of what we just saw right there. What a juicy towel that is. Oh my. So from Brazil, BR, we've got the coughs. Bob Leo 75. Let's have a good game here against Bob Leo as well. The Mr. Slave comes out from Bob, a level lower than the one we're running right now. We'll see how our opponent responds here. Sends out the nice little chickens. And we'll use our DSR here. And the little Nomi's unfortunately going to get our DSR perhaps. Oh goodness, we got the Nomi's out in time for the Cyborg Kenny to not get that DSR. Look at all them chickens, Cakers. So many chickens, so little time. Dog poo coming right up the backside here. Now, of course, it's always a good time to Warboy twerk when you've just got 1 or 2 units sitting there and a nice amount of units on your side of the field. Now that that Belf is gone, we'll send out the chicken house. Off you go, chickens, cluck-a-doodle-doo. Out comes the Mecha Timmy. And we'll send up the Princess Keene behind all these chickens here. See if we can't sneak in and grab this bar. So good game. And a well played there to Bob Leo. Good game. Well played, my dude. Again, much love and much cake always. Always, always. So we've got our nice little It's Almost Christmas Time outfit on. We've got a few to shuffle through. Quite a few Christmas costumes over there in the closet. So we're going to be cycling through some of those. Hope we get a nice Thanksgiving, some type of costume here. But, Thanksgiving, not necessarily a worldwide holiday. So we may not see any Thanksgiving love here in South Park Phone Destroyer. Then again, we just might. VIP sex party, oh my. Where do we stand for that one? Is there a line? EQK Daver, EQ Cadaver, I don't know what it says. I don't know, cakers. We're going to start out Mecha Timmy, because that Mr. Slave is not in our hand, and we've got that opponent, Mr. Slave, rolling at us. So a nice level 3 Mr. Slave. We'll go ahead and get this mind control activity used for just a brief moment. Opponent sends up the protocol stand. Everybody going to freeze. Nobody going to get to move. And of course, we've got a nice amount of units here now coming from that Mr. Slave. Chickens everywhere right now. Chickens all over the place. Let's get our Nomies up. Get our Mr. Slave out there as well. That'll help us with a rebuttal push forward. Out comes the Warboy Twerk. Oh goodness, with the Warboy Twerk. Let's borrow him for a moment. Get our Belf out there on the field. And of course, I believe it's okay to dispense a chicken house at this time. And we'll let the opponent keep coming towards our side of the field, taking that shock damage. And of course, keeping our units nice and juicy. So off you go, Warboy Twerk style. The opponent sends out that Belf. That's what we were waiting for, to see if there were some chickens. Let's borrow that Gizmo Ike. I wonder what happens when you do Gizmo Ike, when he's Gizmo Ike. I don't think it becomes your Gizmo Ike. I'm not too sure. Up go the chickens, the Mr. Slave. The Belf is just going to get overwhelmed. Out comes the I love you emotes from our opponent today. A good game and a well played to you there, my dude. Much love, much cake to you, my friend. So, cakers, that's 3 fun-filled victories. A nice little powwow we can get into. Some PvP tickets. And a pretty decent score of 114. Always want to wish you guys and gals the best of luck out there in that TVT battle arena. Get out there, enjoy yourselves. 1 spoonful of sugar definitely helps the salt go down. Get out there, have you some fun, cake fam. Always going to tell you, please don't forget to bring your towel. Come on back here, see us on the flip side. We'll definitely get that powwow started one more time. And until then, remember, Rusty Horror will always tell you, much love, much cake, and peace, 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 peace.